This is the story of Vishvamitra. Kaushika was a very powerful and benevolent king. He was also very proud of being so. Once he went on a rampage to conquest the neighboring kingdoms, and having done so was returning back. On the way he halted and visited sage Vasishtha and sought his blessings. The sage offered him and his army sumptuous food. The king was amazed and wanted to know how the sage could do it. Vasishtha showed him his devout cow Nandini, the daughter of Kamadhenu. The king promptly coveted the cow and told Vasishtha in return he would give him thousands of cows and to give him Nandini. Vasishtha said, "If Nandini comes, you are welcome to take her." So the Kaushika asked his army to go and bring Nandini. Nandini produced equal amount of army and defeated the whole army of Kaushika. Then Kaushika went back dejected to his kingdom, brought an even more powerful army to confront Vasishtha. When the army came to the hermitage, Vasishtha placed his dandam, his stick, in front of him and kept quiet. Whatever missiles were fired by the army and whoever came near the dandam was swallowed by the dandam. Now Kaushika came to realize that a rishi is always more powerful than a king. He went back to his kingdom, gave the kingdom to his son, and went to the forest to do tapasya. Years went by and Brahma appeared in front of Kaushika and told him he was happy with his penance and he would be called not as a Brahma Rishi but as a Raja Rishi, and called him Vishvamitra, a person who was liked by the world. After becoming Raja Rishi, Vishvamitra was not satisfied. He went back to do penance again. Now Indra got worried that Vishvamitra will become so powerful as to take his position. He sent his celestial maiden, dancer maiden, Menaka, to distract him and remove him from his penance. Menaka succeeded in distracting Vishvamitra, and they lived together for a year. A year later, a daughter was born to Menaka called Shakuntala, and Vishvamitra woke up. He realized he had been foolish to do and forego all his penance. He threw Menaka and the child away and went back to do penance. Now, after doing penance for a long time, nothing happened. Meanwhile, there was a king named Tirishanga. He was very fond of himself and his handsomeness, his valor and beauty. And he wanted to go to the divine loka, celestial loka, with his body. He approached sage Vasishtha and the other sages and asked them to oblige. They ridiculed him and said it cannot be done, as nobody is permitted to take his earthly body to heaven. Now Trishangu met Vishvamitra and told him that since Vasishtha also had refused him, only he was left to help him. Vishvamitra was very happy. So, with his powers of meditation, sent Trishangu up to the celestial abode. Trishangu started rising and almost reached the abode when Indra pushed him down. because nobody is permitted. Trishangu fell down, heads down, and screamed for Vishvamitra. Vishvamitra made him stop en route and created a Devaloka for Trishangu, which is even now, that star constellation is known as Tirishanku Sarga. Now, Vishvamitra realized he has wasted all his penance all over again. He went back and started a real tapasya to do without any distraction. Years went by. When it became unbearable for everybody, Vasishtha went to him and called him Brahmarishi. And Vishvamitra was very happy and humbly accepted it, and by then he came to realize that being humble was everything. Vishvamitra became a very powerful and a very good sage, and he helped marry Rama to marry Sita.